What is your fucking excuse? It's 2 o'clock. I got up at 4 a.m., did an hour of cardio. I had all my work done for the day. I had everything I had to do today done before 6 a.m. Now I'm just doing stuff. We're going to cut all the employees loose today and just give them the rest of the week off paid. So it'll just be a few of us in here. Just running in a lot of directions. I feel like something is fucking really, really missing, and I don't know what it is, and I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm just going to give everybody the week off and try to fucking just come to that in my head and figure out what that is. I don't know what the answer is. We were just talking, and everybody has an ability, everybody has a skill, everybody has something they're really, really good at, but most people aren't doing it. There's just a piece of the puzzle missing. And most of it is just that you didn't grab the puzzle. You didn't take that misshaped puzzle piece from another fucking puzzle box and just hammer it in that motherfucker and put that puzzle together. Most of it's just our lack of trial, just our lack of effort. You see these people that just have an amazing voice and they sing and you hear them and you're like, what are you fucking doing working as a checker at a grocery store or as a server at a restaurant? I know most people come to Nashville. I always ask my servers, what do you do? And they're like, well, what do you mean? Like, what do you do? Why are you here? Because nobody grew up and said, I want to be a server in Nashville. If you're in Nashville, you're probably a country singer or you're an actor or you want to get into film or something. That's the next big movie place, right? That's the next Hollywood. What do you do? Like, I met a dude this weekend. We walked into a restaurant that we go to pretty frequently. The food is good. I had an amazing steak this weekend. Just a fucking great steak. When we walked in, there was no hostess. And it's a higher end restaurant. There was no hostess there. We've been to this place 50 times probably. No hostess whatsoever. And you can see her, you know who the hostess is. There's usually two up front. They're back by the kitchen where it's a counter, it's where they're all standing. And clearly the front of house manager's over there, there's servers over there, they're looking at us. I gotta take a leak, so I walk past back by the kitchen. I go to the bathroom, come back up. Amanda's still standing there, and now she's just starting to move as I'm coming back up. And we sit down and she says, this waiter came up, the server came up and said, I'm so sorry, I don't know what is going on, I don't know where she's at, but I will be happy to seat you in my area. And she said, as he started to seat her, the hostess pops back up out of nowhere and was like, I'll seat you in so-and-so, and Amanda's like, no, he'll be our server. Because he took the initiative to. He gave a shit when not a fucking person in there did. The restaurant wasn't busy. There was maybe 10 people in there. It's 5 o'clock. It's not rush hour. It's not lunch. It's not, dinner is not really happening yet. And this dude just something about this dude. There's something about this guy. So we start talking. He comes over and he's funny and he's just got a good energy about him. And I knew right then, like, I like this guy and I don't know why. I'm like, what are you doing in town here? Like, what's your deal? He's like, I do some stand-up. I get behind a piano. I sing, usually alcohol involved. And he just tells me a bunch of things. And I'm like, hey, hit me up on Facebook. Here's my page. Give me an address. I'll send you some shirts and stuff. But I've thought about this dude since I walked away from him yesterday. And I've told several people about him. I don't know why, but I feel like something's missing. Maybe that's a direction we need to go. I don't even know what's there. I don't even know what is in that direction, but he's in my head for a reason. This guy gave me better service than I've ever fucking had. The food was amazing. He didn't cook it. I always ask anytime I get a margarita, and it's fucking super rare that I get a drink anymore. And I said, I want a margarita with extra salt on the rim. And when you think there's enough salt on the rim, make it triple. Now, the server doesn't make that drink. The bartenders make the drink. But the server generally doesn't give a fuck enough and brings a drink. If I order this drink 100 times, 98 out of the 100 times, it'll just be a fucking minuscule little amount of salt. But this dude brought the salt. He's like, I made sure they got it right. I fucking had him put more on it. I appreciate that. I don't really know why I just went off on this. Now I'm lost again. That happens a lot. What's your fucking excuse? You know what my excuse is? My excuse is that I don't have a fucking excuse. We're towards the end of the year. We're at the end of the year. Fuck, it might be the new year by the time you see this video. What is your fucking excuse? My failures, my shortcomings, my fucking lack of movement this year, my lack of fucking getting things done is comfort. It's comfort because I'm fucking comfortable. I said I'm going to be responsible this year. I'm going to play it safe this year. I'm going to do more business type business, when really, had I went and bought some fucking toys and the shit I wanted and spent fucking money and had no choice but to fucking work harder because I was going to fail if I didn't do the fucking work, I didn't buy the things, I didn't get the things, I didn't fucking do the stuff that I wanted to do, the fun, irresponsible shit. The building wasn't on fire. You want to see me move? Fucking have me close to failure. That's when I perform the best. I was fucking bored this year. Looking back at videos and shit coming up and looking at footage as I'm putting other video stuff together, it looks like I did a lot of things. I was up early. I went to bed late. I worked out a fucking lot. I changed my fucking body. I changed my performance. I changed my fucking, the message of the fucking videos. I changed everything about everything this year, but I feel fucking super, super lacking and I don't know what's missing. And I really think it's that I didn't fucking do what I normally do, which is fucking whatever I want to do. People call it irresponsible. I have employees that I have to pay. When really, if I just fucking light the boat on fire, fucking cut the sail in half, saw the mast down, and it just makes me paddle faster. I get behind the boat, I'm holding on the edge, and I'm fucking kicking because we're all gonna fucking drown or be lost at sea if we don't. I function better in chaos, and I didn't create chaos this year. I played it safe. I'm not telling you to quit your fucking job. That's probably not for you. If we're having this conversation and you're like, is he talking to me? If the shoe fits, fucking put it on. Maybe that's what it takes for you to go to the next level, is to fucking light your shit on fire, fucking drive a car through your fucking house and quit your job, walk in and tell your boss, hey, fuck you, you're a piece of shit. Maybe that's what you need. That's not for me to tell you. But I need to do some different shit in this new year, and I don't know what that is, but what I just did this last year, it's not for me. I need to do some different things this year.